What is up, guys? It is Mitchell and this is the guide account that I've been playing. It's new free-to-play account that we're going through, and I just finished up the last batch of missions for Judiciary and the second whole batch of getting the Sacred Shard and the Arbiter missions. So going in, I'm going to go ahead and claim these last few things, and now I get my third Sacred Shard. Well, I'm going to start knocking out as many of these as I can. The problem is, once I get to the Magic Keep, my keeps are not open anymore, and I did spend some of my gems in order to open those so I can get further ahead on the guide series. So I'm going to be a little behind, but it's okay. Now, going out, we have 3 Sacred Shards to open up today, and there's a 2x event. I was debating ripping the Ancient Shards too, but I'll save those. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible on the free-to-play account, at least. On my main account, I'm still not efficient whatsoever. But in terms of progression, I have a ton of stamina to spend now. I've been struggling with stamina all day, and here we are now. I have infinite that I can go use. So, going through, we have 6-star Kale. That is done, and he is our main damage dealer. Actually, I think I got... Okay, it's HP. I don't think I'm going to put that on. But then we got our Tuanaric 5-star Ascended, and then we went ahead and did War Maiden. My promo code has Deacon in it. So I'm not going to use War Maiden too much, but having her as a 3-star and having her for the options for the Doom Tower and things like that, there's going to be some special stages that you might as well build her no matter what. I think she's going to be beneficial to anybody who starts the game. Getting a War Maiden boosted up is a great thing. Having an AoE decreased defense is just hard to replace. And luckily with the code, we have Deacon Armstrong, which is an epic character that has that. Plus, I think he has Tagoar. I don't know. I haven't used Deacon in a long time, but on my main account at least. But on this account, I'm going to use them everywhere. Next up, Elenaril. Haven't really been using her too much. I may end up building, again, some kind of spider team with debuff spread / HP burn. It's a lot of work for that. I did end up 5-star ascending this Icebound Prospector because I had to 5-star ascend a character and I didn't want to open any other things. So to finish the mission, I'm just going to fodder him, but that's the reason he's sitting on the account. If you're wondering why there's a 2-star, 5-star ascended. Now's your chance to become part of my team by clicking my link in the description to get the free legendary Elenaril as well as Vergis, Tagoar, and Deacon Armstrong as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Player and Play on your PC and uninstall. Then click the link in the description and register using a new email address. From there, launch raid, complete the tutorial, then go to your mailbox and claim your first champ. Lastly, use the promo code Desert Queen to get the insane Void Legendary Tuanaric for free on top of all those other free champions. That's all you need to do to get these awesome free champs. So click my link in the description now before it expires. Now, Tagoar, we got him 4-star ascended. He's probably going to be my first book target. I'm pretty confident that's usually the play just because the skill cooldowns on him are just too nice. 2-turn cooldown to put that as a 5-turn because this on a 7-turn is a disaster. And then this getting a 3-turn cooldown is massive. So he will be the first epic book target. Now we did get Lemonici.
Bane's known as having a strong.
I never know. I can't say any of the characters' names in the game. Even if I think I say it right, I say it wrong. But her, I don't really know where to use her. She has this heal reduction, but the problem is she's forced, so she's not great in the Spirit Dungeon. I realized, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna use her there. Not the best over there. There's the 2-hit. Does have a block buff, which is kind of nice. And I believe it's just skill 1 goes through shield, so I kind of used her in Fire Knight. I don't know. I've just been throwing her on teams. The biggest thing is she'll just be a faction war character until I find some specific spot that's really good. But the removing 2 buffs is been pretty nice just for general farming, especially the keeps. So not terrible, but maybe if you guys know a special place for her or something that I am missing, let me know. If you're having some success with her. I mean, she's working, but I can't say she's great in any capacity. Now, Vergis, I'll be building him for Bomel. I don't have Wukong though, so I'm not really sure who I'm going to pair for this combo. Vergis is a little up in the air as to full use case for him. Likely will be on my clan boss team, but we'll end up seeing. And then I did get one of the Golems today, so I definitely could not finish Fusion because I started this account in the middle of the current Fusion event, so I didn't have the tournaments to even go for it, and I wouldn't have got the summons on a free-to-play. It wouldn't have happened. You have to be super efficient for that. So I'm going to end up using him for Faction Wars for sure. I'm not sure if there's another spot outside of that, but an AoE stun and decreased turn meter push up on his passive, and then the increased speed and continuous heal to all allies. He's just an overall solid character, and he puts leech and heal reduction. But yeah, it's everything, and he's void. So like all the things I was talking about using Lamasu for, this guy just better. I think he's just going to end up being better in every way. The only thing he doesn't do is strip, but it's very, very similar similar between the two. In terms of the only character I pulled is this one that I may potentially use for Faction Wars as well. It's just an extra Bannerlord character that has an AoE attack, and skill 3 puts a reflect damage and counterattack buff on him. So somebody potentially usable. Other than that though, just fodder or farming, trying to get through the missions. I'm going to be working on my next 6-star. I don't know who that's going to be yet, actually. It's if I get another damage tier, if we get a good pull today, one of the big things, the whole point of this video is we're doing our whole 3 sacred summons. Exciting times, but if I could get something good out of that, and that might be my next 6-star, but otherwise, the good chance it'll be Tagoar. Just having him stay alive and then booking him, having the revive is great. Twaneric, I'm not super pressed about getting her boosted up. I mean, she's amazing, but the thing is she'll work at 5-star, and she puts continuous heal on, so with the continuous heal, it's going to heal whoever she puts it on an amount based off their HP, not off her HP. So she can work, I think, as a 5-star for longer, but obviously she would be a great 6-star, especially once I get into Hydra and places like that, and just general Doom Tower clearing. She's probably gonna need the HP for it. So that's the overall general progression. Other than that, the missions, I was to just, you saw, we got to the next part. So I'll be clearing through these over time, slowly, at whatever pace I can find. And then I've been doing my weeklies, so far we're 10 days in, so going very slow to make the guide. But challenges, this is probably the next thing I'll start kind of more focusing on, because I want the stamina to level up my account. In farming campaign, you level up your account much faster than farming Minotaur, which I really need to farm Minotaur and start getting all the extra skills of my characters. But I think this may be the next progression point for me, just to get my account ranked up to, I believe it's 2 is the goal. It's 52 Curse City, whichever Doom Tower is, because getting through Doom Tower and having that as an option is massive. And then the dungeon ones, this is something I'm going to work on, probably with the stamina I have, actually. I'll do a little bit of the missions for the Arbiter series, and then I'll come in and do these, because getting the summons would be nice. So that way we can do another summon video and hopefully have more than 3 summons. But the overall main objective of my account right now, though, is getting Clan Boss Team set up. I do not know exactly what I'm going to do for it yet. I'm going to sit down and think about it and probably talk to some other people, get some advice as to what they would do. But Clan Boss is all I care about getting set up currently, which means I need to 6-star more characters so I can get War Master on more characters. So as you guys are just getting into the game, this ability right here as one of the most important progression points is getting War Master on your 5-star or 6-star character. So that's the main reason you're pushing for 6-star. The stats are nice and everything, but War Master is a game changer for any boss style content. Now, I think I've yapped enough. It is time to go in, do our summons, and see if we can get anything good. It's 2x. It was an event for 2x, and the character looked pretty cool, but I've been grinding to finish, and I wasn't able to finish in time. But if I could just see any gold, please don't be. Actually, there's a bunch of epics I'd take too. Geomancer would be great. Bunch of epics, but here we go. Go ahead and rip. All right, epic first. Oh, I don't even know what he does. The Jingle Hunter. Check him out. He's not rated terrible. The Faction War character, High Elf, I compare with Elenaril. So AoE attack, decreased turn meter, and fills his own turn meter. Freeze debuff. Ooh, he's a CC too. So I have. That's not terrible. That's a funny thing about this account. I'm going to be sitting here reading each character and trying to use them. And I guarantee I'm going to build so much trash, but this is my first free-to-play account that I'm actually stuck with past getting into this portion, that it's just part of my schedule now. I'm going to wake up every day, play this for at least burning the initial stamina. The progression may be slow, but it's going to force me to use a bunch of characters I never would. So 1 enemy 2 times, decreased speed for if either way. AoE attack. Oh, it's a single target freeze. See? Already. A single target freeze, not an AoE, fortunate. But this part's nice, though. The AoE attack on the skill 3 can probably make that work in some capacity. All right. That's not very good, though. Can I please have something better? No, this poison guy, right? Ripper? No, he's not poison guy. Well, this is a poison guy that looks like this. Ripper, yes, not great. Skinwalker faction, at least. Attacks 1, will ignore 50% of targets. Destroys some max HP. I mean, is it destroy max HP? I might be able to use that going through Doom Tower. Does it have any Doom Tower things on here? It doesn't, but a character that just... Did I pull him on the last account? I'm pretty sure I did. Because damage decreases, target HP decreases, a multi-hit character, but it has a big destroy HP, which could potentially be good for going through Doom Tower versus trying to put a destroy set on somebody. Because he destroys on both attacks. And if any of you guys know, can I build him on destroy set? And does that the amount of he would destroy? I feel like that'd be counterproductive versus just going more damage just to get more out of this, because 30% of damage inflicted, you'd like to just do more damage at that point. We'll see. Okay, can I please have something? This is gonna be a tough free-to-play account so far. I see everybody else, they make a free-to-play account, they get the most banger legendary of all time, and I get, oh, that's good. Isn't this good? Tanisha? I'm pretty sure this is fantastic. Oh yeah, there we go. I got something. It's not legendary, but this is fine. Tanisha, let's read her abilities. Equalize HP of all allies. The HP levels of all allies will be brought up to the level of the ally with the highest HP. Then heals the target ally by 10% of their max HP. Next, attacks on enemy, puts target skills on cooldown. Fantastic. Heals the ally, so a lot of healing in there. And then the skill 1, the best part about this, is an AoE attack. So the skill 1 being AoE is mass. Attacks all enemy, place an extra hit on enemies with less than 50% HP after the first hit. So if you look here, she could be a monster campaign farmer. Faster than Kale, which Kale's working. I'm in no rush to make a new campaign farmer. I wasn't able to get the welcome gift code for Bellower to work on my account. This is what it is. That's a win though. I got something I am happy with that I will definitely be going and building up. Just I feel like I can use her a lot of places. Arena defense or offense is good. Campaign location, faction war, she's gonna be amazing. Spider, AoE attack, multi-hit, sounds great. Dragon's Lair, all these other ones, probably just whatever. I mean, she's a general good character. I got a win today. I'll take that. No legendary. Should I rip my ancients? Let's go look, okay, before we make a decision here. And then we're gonna go into champion chase. One of the reasons I wanted to do this was to get the 250 stamina here, but now I have so much damn stamina. I'm out of multi-battles. So I don't have RSL helper, so I gotta do it all by hand. This is gonna be a big night for grinding. If I do 5, I could get another. Do I need 2 of them though? If I was close to this, I would. I'm gonna save. I think 7. We'll wait until we have a bigger session and I'll do the summon session. So one of the things I want to get to is level 42 because I want to lock the Altar of Souls. Pray we get a Kale 1 there, and then the other level I'm trying to push level 40. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, fantastic. It's 52 for Cursed City. Okay, so by tomorrow I'll be able to get into Doom Tower. That's great. So that's my next goals. I will have an account update in the next couple of days. I'll try to do one like every 2 or 3 days. The guide series though, the next episode of it should be out right before this video is. I already have it uploaded. I just am waiting to get a thumbnail for it. But the guide series from here is going to take a long time in between each episode, which I will try my best to tell you what I'm working on ahead of time, and you can kind of bounce back and forth between the guide series and this like play along free to play series and see what I'm doing and kind of go your own way to an extent, but still see the same like objectives I'm going for, because you're all going to have different characters at this point. Once you do your summons, some of you are going to get some bangers, other of you won't get anything. I luckily got kind of something. Fantastic character, honestly. So good luck on whenever you do your summons. Hopefully, again, you wait for some kind of 2x event or boosted event of some kind. But if you want to rip summons, just rip them. You don't have to play the game super efficient. It's fine. I say this every video. Just play the game. Do what you want to do. If you're not having fun with the game, why are you playing it? So do what's going to make the game fun for you. But it's been Mr. Deity. Sorry, this video is a little everywhere. I haven't recorded and I am very low on sleep. But next one, I'll try to be a little bit better. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.